What's going on? Good morning, good day, good night, good evening, so on and so forth, right? Let's let's get into it, right? Now, it's like my first time having like on landscape. So if I'm looking a little crazy or whatever, not really looking at the camera, looking over here and looking over, forgive me, right? All right, so here's my thing, right? Let's talk door knocking. So we had a seminar today, a seminar training course, whatever, right? On door knocking. Now, somebody who's real big on door knocking, Brian Casella, right? Brian Casella's real good and real big on door knocking. Loida, um, Velasquez is real big on door knocking. Oh, Madison Frazier, dope, 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 dope real estate broker in Jersey. Right, wait, let me do it like this, like Jersey. I'm sorry, like pointing is actually not a good thing, but in Jersey, right? She's fire. She door knocks as well. Um, I actually have interviews with all three of them, and here's what I wanted to say. They brought up door knocking for things that's off market, right? And the script that they gave was phenomenal. Like, you know, how you doing, Mr. Seller? My name's Chris Newton with Douglas Elliman. Um, I may have a bio for your prop, something like that, whatever. Like, I can't remember off the top. I gotta read it again. And the script and the way it was delivered, the way it was delivered just gave me so much like energy, right? It made me want to go and door knock. It made me want to go and door knock. I'd rather cold call, right? But I'm gonna switch it up. Why? Because I actually is door knocking for when you actually have a buyer. So I'm not gonna lie and say I have a buyer when I don't. You never lie and say you have a buyer when you don't. Never, right? So I'm going to door knock because I do have a buyer for multifamily in the Bed-Stuy area. So I got door knock the area. That's what I'm gonna do, right? And talk to everybody. Hey, listen, my name's Chris Norton. Boom, 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 boom. So on and so forth, man. And get busy like that, right? So lead generation is very. You guys already know my goals. It really depends on what your goals is, right? Lead generation is your job as a real estate agent. Point blank, period, right? Lead generation is your job as a real estate agent. Why? You always have to be getting new business. Always. You always have to be getting new business. If you're not getting, if you're getting old business, is cool. Like you're getting referrals, which is new business, and you're getting past clients, cool. But you got to scale. It's about growth, right? Pause. That was crazy. Listen, I know my hair's a little messed up. Sorry. It's about growth. Like, how do you turn 1 million into 10, 10 into 15, 15 into 20, so on and so forth? Like, that's my goal, right? Some people are content with just the one. Not me, right? So it's about how do you expand on that. I've been cold calling damn near my whole real estate career, and it's been doing great. But let's you know outside of that, you know, cold call Frisbos, we cold call expireds. But what about the properties that come on the market for the first time? That's those are leads and money that you're missing out on. Because remember, for something to be an expired, it had to go on the market at least one time before, right? So it can expire. So it may sound crazy, but you capitalizing off of somebody else's failure, right? And we've all done it before, right? Failure. But what about the ones that you're going to be the first to market them? What about those, right? We can't let that go. It may be uncomfortable. I really, 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 really suggest expanding. Cold call, door knock, mailers, whatever. Have two different ways of lead generating. At least two. At least two. Make sure it's time efficient. Make sure it's scalable or something. And do it on not on your time, but do it at your pace. But just do it. Go from door knocking one door to two doors to three. And honestly, this is how it works. When you're door knocking, just like when you're cold calling, the first door is the hard. I've door knocked before. The first door is the most difficult one. You feel me? Like that's the most difficult door to door knock. It's like that first one. It's like, oh my gosh, you feel me? Like that's the absolute worst. After that, you go and go and go. And the reason you might get bad owners or whatever, bad experiences, and I'm like, cool. When I say it's the worst, is because what's going to happen is your anxiety is going to be through the roof, the worst for the first. I'm going to be saying that. First is worst, second is, I don't know. I forgot today, but last is bad. I don't know. Melody know how to say it, my little one. Your anxiety's gonna be through the roof with the first one. You feel me? Same thing. It's like going to the gym. The hardest part about going to the gym is going to the gym. Once you're there, you're there. So go there, take a deep breath, or ding dong, or whatever it is. Do your thing and get busy. That's it. What's the worst that can happen? You make money? You don't? Cool. Talk to you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Wait. Whoop. Later.